good?
I'm great, man. I'm starting a new week. Just got back off the road, the tour, and we got 2 weekends in the books. So
your
it's
first headlining tour, too.
It is, yeah. It's been a blast. I mean, just getting, we've been on some big tours, but now it's still weird walking into these arenas and knowing that, we're going to be the last ones up there playing. But, having Chris Jansen and Lauren Elena out there is huge. I mean, they are phenomenal, both of them, and just the shows they put on is really, it's helping. I can already tell what just huge help it is having them out there with me. So,
are people coming?
Yeah, it's been good.
Yeah, baby.
That's the goal, and we've been. It's been, like I said, 2 weekends, and just getting to try to get comfortable with everything. We were in rehearsal, and this is as hard as we've ever worked getting ready, because this is. We got to make sure those folks are getting their money's worth and putting on the best show we can. So we, try to make adjustments after each one, see what we like, and we'll. I think next weekend it should be pretty dialed in. It's been a blast so far.
Isn't it a bit of pressure? Because I experienced this too whenever I started being the headliner stand-up shows. I was like, whoa, they're actually paying to see me this time.
Yeah,
I'm not just a guy that's like doing some stuff.
I know. It's like that's my role for the past 4 years has been, support act, direct support all the way to the opener, and it's some pressure on that because you want to, do your best. You're there to get them warmed up for the headliner, and now, to have folks doing that before me is pretty crazy. But I'm enjoying it and just, trying to put on the best show we can, and it is up to us. Our name's on the ticket, and it's been fun.
Look at this guy here, named on the ticket now. So what are you kicking off the show with? First song, you walk out, everybody's there to see you. You got to make an impression.
One of your favorites. It's called "Let Me See You, Girl."
Oh yeah, that's true.
No,
Girl.
We started it off up tempo, and that's something cool like the intro. I hope we're somewhere around here. Y'all can catch the show, but the intro is just cool. How we reveal we're getting out there, and just I don't know. We decided that would be a good one to start with. Go ahead and get that one, get the crowd going, and
you have any fire? You have any fire in the show yet?
Not fire. Lots of video this year. Not I hadn't made it to the fire. Maybe that's in the fall. We'll see.
Ask Aldean. He's got a lot of fire.
Yeah, he does have fire, and I've been out there with him, so I know we're a lot less fire than Aldean.
I'd be so scared of that fire.
I do. I don't want to be in the wrong spot. You have to know your spots, and I've seen people with shows and be pretty close to the thing. It's pretty crazy.
Michael Jackson.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not that level. We're first year headlining, so I'll build up to the fire though. By the time you make it out, I'll have fire. I guarantee you.
Do some sparklers.
By the time I make it out, by like 2023,
yeah, I'm gonna have fire.
I don't go to shows I don't have time. You don't have time to come see me. I don't have time to come see you.
We
always like, hey, I'm gonna come watch a show. Yeah. And then what happens is every weekend
we're working
in
different places, and so that's I'm just glad we get to do what we love to do, and yeah, it's good to be back in town for a few days.
Cole Swindell is here. Look at this guy. Just dominate. He's a silent dominator. Slowly start. He's got one hit. He's got two. He's got 7. Then he puts out another one.
It's just, I know, man. It's good to have new stuff out, though. It's been, last year was great, but now knowing that we've got a brand new album coming later in the year and having a new song and just a new tour, everything, it's off to a great start.
Cole Swindell is here. What's your house like?
It's over in Germantown. It's kind of more like a loft area.
You don't have to say where it is. I just wonder.
Sorry, I know I shouldn't
shout
say
out.
Well, I will say,
a few people listening this morning.
Cole came over to my house. Cole came over to my house.
Cross street.
And he starts nailing where my house is too. He has a thing of just saying where we're located at all times. Yeah. He's like, I came up to your house and he starts giving details of where I'm living. I'm like, whoa. That's all. So,
but that's those 10 number ones right there.
Yeah. What is?
That Germantown price tag.
Yeah. No. That's why I'm staying there. I got that place several years ago, and it's pretty. We're getting it about finished up, but I'm gone so much, man.
You live in a house or like a condo? Or
it's like a condo kind of loft kind of deal. I have neighbors and. One upstairs with, it's.
You got somebody loud that's always like.
It's not loud. It's just kind of. I don't think they understand how old the building is. It's a cool building, but it's like when you're walking up there, you can. I hope they can't hear me like I can hear them. So
no, I lived there for a little bit.
Did you? Yeah.
Where you live, and that
must
was
be that radio price tag.
Excuse me.
walked right into that one.
To clarify, I rented
Yeah, okay. Go ahead.
for like 8 months
Go
while
ahead.
we were between
Yeah.
homes.
Then I joined the show and I bought it.
That is when my neighbor was blaring Adele "Hello," and that's all I
That's
heard.
probably Cole.
That might have been. I literally did get in trouble for blaring my music down there because I was used to living in a house and it'd be late. I'd be playing music and finally they had to come tell me we got to turn that down. So I wrote a note and gave them my boombox, my neighbors.
You gave them your
funny.
boombox.
Yeah, because they called the cops.
Do they know that their neighbor?
without knocking and telling? I'm like, next
That's
time maybe
annoying.
just let me
That's
know.
annoying
I
to
did
not
mean
say.
I would never. Yeah,
We're gonna call the cops to just call the cops. That's annoying.
So it was. I just gave them my boombox, wrote them a nice note, and I didn't ever. I don't know
How
if they used.
passive aggressive of you.
That was pretty. I know that next day I heard them. They were up there playing, and they were playing something like Sir Mix-a-Lot or something, just because it had a
From
bass
your
in the thing,
boombox.
from my Beats boombox that I gave them. So that's a story I haven't shared there.
Cole Swindell. Look at this guy, man. How about the fact that your neighbors probably didn't even know it was Cole Swindell?
I don't know if they would have known if you'd have told them my
Or-
name. So it's yeah.
If they hated Cole Swindell.
Well, that's what I'm going to go with. I think they knew, and they were like, "I'm not telling this
Oh,
guy. I'm
God.
just tell the cops. They can tell him."
What about this beard you have right now? It looks like it's a little thicker.
Yeah.
Is that something?
Yeah. It's kind of trimmed down from my single image. I did have it grown out a little bit, so I'm getting it back there for the video. We're shooting the video this week, but yeah, just I don't know.
Do you have to
What
run
you
like
think?
No, I like it. I'm always curious about how people keep short beards, though. Do you have to constantly go with a certain?
Yeah, just a little guard, and I don't even know what. I just freestyle it. I don't know what the guard's on, but I just.
You just freestyle it?
Yeah, that was the wrong word, but whatever. Freestyle shaving, great.
Man, Cole Swindell, look at this guy.
How have you been? Just
Same old crap.
busy?
Man.
Yeah, same old.
But you know what? Aren't we lucky that our same old crap is awesome?
It is very awesome, man. That's what these past 2 weekends. It's been a lot of work getting up to this point, and I don't know, just being out there on the stage is really getting to sing these songs that I've got to record, that I've gotten to write that's all I've ever wanted to do. So
Let me
I'm
say
enjoying
something else good about you, because you won't let me say these good things about you. I'll say something else good about you. So on this tour that you have, it's your first headlining tour, and if it were me and it were my first headlining tour, I'd put really crappy acts before me, so I'd look even better. That's what I would do. I would go, who can I pick that sucks?
I'm gonna
That's smart.
Right, that's what I would do, because I'd be like, I don't want somebody to come in and not be in. But
Yeah.
what Cole did is he put on two of the best performers in all. Lauren and Lady can sing better than anybody.
It's unbelievable. I literally bring her out and I'm just like in awe, like hearing her sing. I mean, it's another level of stuff, and not to mention.
And then Chris Jansen
he
comes
puts
out.
on like the best. It's unbelievable how entertaining. I don't care if he walked into a room of 200 people that had no clue who he was. He would have them on their feet, clapping and
He's a tornado.
raising their hands like they're at revival by the end of it. I mean, he is. He really is, man. He's a firecracker out there. I love having him out there, and just that's who you won't get in the people. They are ready. If they ain't ready when they walk in, by the time Lauren, Elena, and Chris are done, they are ready to go. So that's the thing. I mean, they obviously help. Being a headliner, you got to sell tickets, and I can't have people that aren't great out there. So I'm lucky to have both of them, and I think it's made us step our game up too. It's like, hey, I know what spot they're in and how we felt the past 4 years, so it's time for us to, we got to step it up too, and I think that's made everybody better out there.
Let me say that. I think that's a good thing for you. Some people don't. Like me. Well, when I do stand up, it's different because I like to have somebody great musically.
Yeah.
I would never put on a comic in front of me because they're better than me. I'll
Oh.
be like, nope, not gonna do it.
Let's pick something else. Yeah, well, maybe I need to.
I need a mime or something in front
some
of me.
kind of other opening act than music. I'll look at that for the fall.
No, you
too,
don't
so.
need to. That's what I'm saying. I'm giving you props
Oh,
here.
okay, good. Yeah, no, I'm glad to have them.
Look at you. Personal life, everything good?
Yeah, it's all good, man.
you
Just,
happy?
yeah, I'm happy. Just I'm like I said, I'm glad that I have new music and new tour and all that. It's been,
I'm not gonna
I had a
push
good
you.
run.
You don't have to pivot on me. I'm not gonna push you anywhere you
No,
don't
I
want to
know.
go.
I just it's
You know,
it's
you
going all
pivot.
right. It's
We know
going
you're
all
happy with new
He
music.
asked you about your personal life, and you went straight.
No,
into
I'm not letting him
business.
pivot. You don't have to say.
That is my personal. I feel like
That's it. That's my
so
personal life.
It's
Okay,
it's
work.
tough. Yeah,
Good.
We'll get there one day though. Don't
I'm
worry.
just asking how you're doing. It's just a friendly. How are you doing personally?
I don't know.
You eating
Thank
right?
you. Thank you. Yeah. Well, I could probably work on that. I need some of your fitness tips. I think so.
I've lost too much weight recently.
Nah,
because I had to do
dude.
TV, and you look fat on TV all the time.
Oh my God.
Will you tell them?
It's unbelievable that, and even just pictures. I mean, shows. It's like these people post pictures all the time of their, they're up your nostrils on the front row or whatever. You just don't look good in a lot of pictures. So you gotta keep in shape, and
you look good
when you're on the camera. So
how about that? I have a V-neck on like you. I don't see much chest hair. You get that laser hair removal or no?
No, I ain't got that. There's some down there. It's just the V's not deep enough. So
you got that weird. Just starts at the nipple.
just
chest
right.
hair. Yeah. All right. Cole. You know I like you now, right?
Well, hey,
I didn't know you for. No, I didn't know him for.
I know. I told you.
We didn't know each other for a long time.
No, we didn't.
Because you're silent and you would just lower your head.
I know.
Duck
I know.
away.
I'm sorry, but I do think that our podcast kind of. I don't know. That was one of the best times I've had in an interview, and I think that helped out. So
how about this one? How'd you feel about this one?
I do like this one. I love this one. I mean, anytime I get to come in, man, this is it's a big deal. So I appreciate you having me, and I know you got a lot of guests and stuff probably coming in this week. So I'm glad to be here on Monday.
My point is, it wasn't I didn't like you, is we didn't know each other that well.
I get it. No, I know. That's what I mean. Like you said, in this business, I mean, we run into each other in passing, and you really don't know a whole lot. But I think we've been around a couple of years now, and yeah, know each other a little better. So.
All right, Cole.
Have to work on everybody else in here now. So.
No. They like what I like. I vouch
that.
for it. I say that Cole is a good dude.
There we
he
go.
came over to my house. He didn't steal anything. We're good.
That's right.
Nothing was missing after Cole left.
Just Ubered out of there, right?
I can't say the same thing about Jake. When Jake Owen left, I had all kinds of stuff missing. Cash, pictures of family, dog. My dog was gone.
Jake.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
That guy. All right. Cole Swindell, it's really good to see you. I'm going to play your song in just a minute, but
okay.
I just want to say that I'm proud for you. Just the whole thing. You're out your first tour, man, where you're headlining. That's a big deal.
It really is, man. And I'm
big deal.
Like I said, I appreciate all the support, man. From chilling it to right now, this is it's gonna be a fun year. And like I said, I hope we get to catch some shows soon. Maybe in 2000, whatever you said, 20.
Yeah,
I'm coming to one.
You listen. We'll go to each other's show.
We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
It's a Bobby Bones show.